in 3-1. And we're underway here in Lincoln. Far side, a quick kill for the Huskers with a great kill.
Yeah, the freshman in her first point ever in a Nebraska uniform gets on the offensive and eventually wore Colgate down.
Nice block by Schwarzenbach. Colgate able to recover, get this one across. Tip over by Kubik, popped up Rodriguez. Orr with the set, Sun from the back row. Cross-court hit by Colgate, and Schwarzenbach can't handle it, but it's still popped up by Kubik. Somehow the Huskers kept that alive. Huskers reset, Rodriguez. Big hit, and it's in by Lowenstein, her first kill of the day.
Colgate thought they had won the point, and Nebraska somehow keeps the ball off.
I can imagine a little bit of nerves, a bigger game, especially in this K-State side. You know, Nebraska's used to playing in a big gym like this, but sometimes those errors are just come with the game.
There's some off speed from Krause, Lindsey Krause, part of this very talented freshman class.
Yeah.
Lexi Sun with the service for the Huskers. And the block put up by Kubik and Caffey. It's Krause and Caffey combining.
To the other side. Krause might have got the block, but that was a really, really good play by Caffey, moving over well. Krause just shuts it down, turns that.
Here comes a serve by Lexi Rodriguez. Over to the Mavs, good pass. Outside set, Fairbanks, big block. Krause right there, had help.
That is just a great serve by the younger Stivrins, Amber Stivrins. She goes right back to it again on the second touch. Set or dump by Nicklin Hames, found the middle of the campfire.
Hames, again, coming back from that ankle and really just get back into groove, going.
Tough serve, the ace, deep corner, Lexi Sun.
Corner, and she drives this ball all the way, has a lot of room to work with.
As Nicklin Hames is set to serve for the Cornhuskers. She sends it short, it's an ace!
Libero, just really great placement on her part.
As back to serve for the Sun Devils, Ella Snyder, the setter. Rodriguez passes it over there to Hames. She goes backside on the slide to Caffey off the top of the block and defended here by Arizona State. Tip to the middle. Batenhorst controls. She'll get it back a little bit off balance.
Anything that Callie's involved in is most likely a block.
Callie and someone from the pledge class of the Delta Gammas. They're the best duo blocking you can find. Pass made by Ramirez left front. Tip shot. Dug up by Nebraska's Nicklin Hames on a free ball over. Here come the Utes. Set to the right. Robinson blocked! Schwarzenbach, she did it again! We're tied at 23. The best blocker in the country, Callie Schwarzenbach. We're in the second. Huskers won the first. You're listening. Served by Lexi Sun. Good pass, Robinson set left. Taruse, block back. Callie Schwarzenbach, set over. Fighting back from a deficit throughout. Nebraska's last lead was 7-6.
Or not be prepared. You're almost over-prepared, and you always know what's going to be coming.
Served to Lexi Sun. Overpass, pounded back. And then Rodriguez sticks her arm out. And the dig goes over. It drops on the Utah side. We're all tied up at 17, set 3.
To really get her going, and she's such a powerful hitter. They need her.
Tip in the middle, not there by Schwarzenbach. Aiko Jones off the block. Good angle by the freshman out of Waverly, Whitney Lonstein.
Pin, she's normally on that opposite position. The one rotation she hits outside. She is such a shoddy player. She has so many years under her belt. She knows where to hit and how to do it off those hands.
Cardinals on a 5-0 run. This time there on the communication, but Myers' block is there.
This Nebraska team energy, steps right in front, knows Anna DeVere has been going back to that zone 1, dives her hands in it a little more.
Northwestern's libero Megan Miller, former Husker, as a matter of fact. That was touched last by Northwestern. Kubik with the swing.
They put in a good enough pass to try to get Kubik the ball, run something in the middle when you have. I think right now they're not letting Temi have a big night. They're forcing Northwestern to use their other hitters, and it's kind of working in their advantage right now. When you have Temi on good swings, she's pretty lethal, so they're doing a good job of controlling her and slowing her down.
It is set point for Nebraska as they try to take a commanding 2-0 lead. Rousseau with the swing. Northwestern was badly out of system, and Nebraska makes them pay.
2-0 on Northwestern here.
Took 5th. One of the top libero recruit, one of the top 10 national recruits as a libero, and that is saying quite a bit, is Nicklin Hames, who has not been particularly effective on the second touch this year.
So just a great shot. You can see this open area in the court. And also, Iowa, again, going that matchup with Vander Wide on Hames.
Maya Jones with the tip. Rodriguez with the up. They're playing left side right now, moving up.
Say, did you see that?
Is Kinsey Knuckles, and Knuckles nearly down. Boy, the crowd wanted that one.
Yep.
Second touch put down by Nicklin Hames. And then the second. The dump wins set. And you saw 12 conference championships. 2-time ABCA National Coach of the Year. I think you can go on a while. Hall of Fame member, as you saw the dump by Nicklin Hames.
Wanted to get the ball right back on their side. Goes up really strong. We expected it to be a longer night than it has been so far. And, you know, maybe they'll turn it on in these last few points. But I don't think this is the Michigan team that we're used to seeing and that they're capable of being.
Free ball here. They'll go to Stivrins. Stivrins blocked. Out of the back row, a good push. Rodriguez, nice reaction. Back row for Nebraska goes Kubik. Good rally. And then Kubik closes it out from the back row on the longest rally of the match.
So it's 5-3 Nebraska. Hames close to the net. I think there's nothing to dispute about that point. Volleyball powered by Unleaded 88, Wednesday on the Big Ten Network and the Fox Sports app. Pushed over by Cross and swung at by Rodriguez. Cullen sets Cross on the slide and a one-on-one block. Maddie Kubik turns her away.
Read it, she dropped her hands in, taking away that cross-court angle, helping out her middle blocker that wasn't there. Love.
That's where you're seeing Maddie Kubik really grow in her junior season. Another point for Nebraska. Set point on the line after this. On the slide, Stivrins! Her biggest swing of the night.
This is what they've been waiting for, the perfect pass, the perfectly set.
Years for the Wildcats to have 100 block assists or more when she did that a couple of years ago. And she's come to Rutgers for her final season and has made a nice mark.
Is back row. Zumock got stuffed. Yeah, Akana and then, of course, Rodriguez are two defensive players back there that could bump set. Obviously, Kubik can too. There goes Rodriguez with her hands.
And there's why Lonstein's in the match.
Yep.
Nice block.
Akana runs up and sets the middle. Oh, Indiana saves it. Scrappy play. Allie Batenhorst off the handset from Akana. She's now had double-figure kills in all 7, counting tonight, of their Big Ten matches because she is at 10 kills.
And has led them in kills in every Big Ten match.
Oh, watch out for the setter, Nicklin Hames.
two blockers have started to kind of lose track of the front row setter in transition, and absolutely no block up for Indiana.
And then Wisconsin again. Already passes off, puts him out of system. A bump set leads to a point for Nebraska.
All the attackers to be viable options. Blockers have to stay put and wait and see and react. Cubic working hard there to get around traffic.
And great up by Cooper.
I mean, you just got to look at Maddie Cubic here. Spin, move around, and gets back in position. Again, just how...
Bizarro to serve now for the Hawks. Cubic, tough pass. Hames chases it down, platforms it behind her. Big swing coming, high off the block and scores. Give that to Krause.
Up and stuffs the big 6'4" outside for Nebraska. Hames has rotated to the back court, but you see how the offense is being. We'll see if we see a similar type of play here in the second serve.
Second touch. Good dump by Nicklin Hames.
See Purdue's block, not expecting this right now. Again, in the space.
Georgia Chavita. Chavita, the DS out of transfer from Wichita State, playing with a torn ACL.
It's unbelievable.
It really is.
She was out, but then she came back. I mean, she was ready and she feels okay, and you can do it on your back.
For Halloween with rallies like that. What a terrific opener. There's Shaftmaster out to Liabi with the tip try. Liabi right into the block. Krause, the freshman for Nebraska, on that right pin.
Hey, the block is your friend. Use it.
Out of the back row, an aggressive swing by Winnis. Freshman Krause goes line. What a swing by Krause. 500 to the Fighting Illini's 067. The Illini, one of the toughest serving teams in the conference. Swing out of the back row. Kinsey Knuckles, last time she played the Illini, had 3 kills. Gets one here in the first set.
She can do it from every single position. We saw a little bit of that.
On the slide, off the top of the block goes Kennedy Collins. Big swing in the middle by Stivrins, and she puts it down.
Roll dig right to the center and a transition ball. This is where Nebraska wants to get better.
That's fun.
And the ace right inside that back line. 8-1 Nebraska run. Transferred from Virginia Commonwealth. She'll get an opportunity here again. Pushes it over. Bumps up by Knuckles.
Nice shot and control.
Out of the back row, there's Sire not down. Nebraska out of the back. Here's a attempt for Knuckles since set number 1 when she went back-to-back with kills. There's some great defense here by both of these teams.
Both just really doing a great job being positioned, being pursuit of balls.
What an up by Knuck.
That was a Connor goal.
That was. And then into the block. Long rally, and that brings us to the feet here at the Devaney Center.
Pursuing balls with the fast feet, and look how the layout, that platform is flat underneath that ball, fires underneath that ball. And what a great finish for Nebraska with the big block.
9 of their last 10 matches, that only win here at Wilkinson Hall, in 5 sets a comeback over Rutgers. Out of the back row, the freshman Lindsey Krause makes her name known with the first kill.
Boy, if that ball did not hit the antenna, that would have been just an amazing swing from her.
Krause goes into the block. Run in the middle to Caitlin Horde, and Nebraska's block was waiting for it.
You're going to see how they're taking that shot away.
Keanile Akana back at the line for the Huskers. Wow, solo block on Pritchard, and that's Nebraska's setter, Nicklin Hames.
Stivrins can't even believe it. One-on-one, straight down.
To serve for the Huskers. And the second ace in set one for Akana, and that was a bullet. Badgers here early on, not just the two aces, but they've been out of system.
Like threading the needle, serving exactly where they want the ball to go.
Nebraska has shown this kind of play just a couple of times. What a block by Sun on Retke's slide.
It's a swing block, perfectly timed, goes at the exact same time.
Out of the timeout. Block on that left side. That's Kubik that had the hands over.
Not the numbers that you want to see out of this Boiler team.
And the ace right on the back line by Keanile Akana.